Okay, class. So let us go with problems 4, 5, 6. Okay? Hindi, 4, 5, 6. Yan. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yan. 4, 5, 6, 7. So for problem number 4, it requires another explanation. Okay? So the power output is 30 HPa to a centrifugal pump that is discharging 900 GPM and which operates at 1,800 RPM against a head of 120 feet. 220 volts, 3-phase, 60 hertz. If this pump is modified to operate to 120 RPM, assuming its efficiency remains constant, determine its discharge in GPM. The theoretical head it imparts to the liquid and the power input to the pump. So, ang daming hinahanap dito. Okay? So, this type of problem, pag binigyan ka ng speed, binigyan ka ng flow, binigyan ka rin ng power, then we could say, kahit hindi mo alam, okay, sir, parang gagamitan ko ng affinity loss yan. Kasi that is the same pump. But, tinweak lang ng konti para yung work output niya is a little bit better than the previous ones. Okay? Hindi to 120 RPM. Kulang to. Kulang naman siya ng type. 1,200 RPM. So, tatlo yung pinahanap. Then, let me refresh your memories about the pump affinity loss. Okay? Let us talk about pump affinity loss. Now, meron tayo ditong affinity law. Okay? The affinity loss for pumps that is similar. Okay? So, this is the affinity law. Okay? The affinity law. In order for you to understand it, mas gusto ko ipaliwanag to in two ways. Okay? Number one, by using this grid. Yung mnemonic namin, ever since we are dealing with, tawag dito, industrial plant, nung kami nag-review sa board exam. This is commonly be heard sa inyong mga instructors. This is Queen has power. Well, which it denotes yung flow, yung head, and then the power rating of the pump. Queen has power. Want to try now. Try to find out. Okay? Try to find. Parang sounds like. But there is a better way for you to do it. That kapag daw merong binigay sa yung parameter, dapat iisa lang ang tatamaan yan sa column. Sa row. Isa sa column, isa sa row. Okay? Para hindi ka nalilito. Now, sir, meron diyan mga sinasabi tayo going back to your formula convention. Nandito siya. Ayan. If the same pump ang pinag-uusapan natin, okay? Similar pumps. Yan. Dito natin babasihin. Okay? How about, sir? How about same pump, similar pump? Pareho lang kasi yun nung Queen has power, want to try na, try to find out. Okay? Kung babasihan nyo ito. Now, ilagay ko dito, si Queen has power, want to try now, try to find out. Okay. So yun, dito nagmula yan. How about they are the same pump? Meron dalawa ditong considerations. Number one, variable ang speed or the speed is always changing but constant ang diameter. Okay? And then, the constant speed and then the impeller diameter is what? Is variable. Dito yan, okay? Ngayon, pag-usapan natin to, okay? Okay? How about sabi dito, constant daw ang diameter. O di i-cross out mo tong diameter na to. Dito ka lang kukuha ng value. Okay? So how about? How about? How about yung variable ang speed mo? Okay. Ano yung magiging power niya? So, Q over Q equal to N over N. Tignan niyo yung power nandito, yung hindi na cross out. Ano yung hindi na cross out? Yung nandito sa N, di ba? Na cross out yung D. Ibig sabihin niyan, that is constant ang diameter, variable ang speed, at yung ano, magiging cross out nila or yung tatamaan nila parehas dun sa grid will be the power. So that is 1. This is Q2, Q1 equal to N2 minus N1. Paano naman yun sa head? O, dalawa yung power, that is equal to Q2 over Q1 equal to H2 over H1 squared. How about, sir? How about naman yung power? O, yun. That is P2 over P1 equal to N over N, N2 over N1. Ang power niyan, sir, is 3. O, yun yung sinasabi dito sa constant diameter. Okay? Variable ang speed. How about, sir? Okay? How about naman, i-buray natin yung mga nandito. Okay? Ito, hindi. Ito, okay, ito, yan. Tapos ito. How about naman, sir, yung constant speed, variable ang diameter? O, di cross out mo agad tong speed. Okay? Kabila naman siya. Kabilang dako. Dito tayo. Ayan. Kaya, take note constant ang speed, diameter naman nagbabago. So, dito sa gilid. Okay? Kunin mo to, kunin mo to, kunin mo to. And then, itong nandito. Now, how about yung sa Q, hahanapin mo? Q2 over Q1 equal to yung sa D, D2 over D1, yung power, that is 3. How about naman yung sa head? Head 2 over head 1 equal to. Okay. So, that will be power niya. D2 over D1 squared. And then, how about naman yung sa power? P2 over P1 equal to D2 over D1. The given power is 5. Okay. Ganun lang. Napakadali. Sir, medyo nahihirapan ako, sir. Okay, pwede pa natin gawin ng bago. Okay, gawin natin ng bago. Okay? Medyo nahihirapan ka. Let me tell you another technique. So, queen has power. Okay? Sir, kasi hindi ko talaga alam kung paano gamitin yung constant na yan. Okay, 1, 2, try now. Try to find. Okay. Sir, pwede ka daw dito. Okay. Pwede ka daw isang column, okay? Pero ang tatamaan niya, okay? Isang column pero ang tatamaan niya, 2 rows. Pwede yun, sir. Pwede yun, sir. Kayang-kaya. Okay. So, Q over Q equal to, ano tinamaan niya dito? N over N. Anong power? 1. Tapos, ano yung power dito sa D? D over D raised to 3. Kaya lang, ganito yan. Yung notation mo dito sa taas, dapat pareho yan throughout dito sa notation ng mga nasa numerator niya. Hindi dapat magkaiba yan. So, Q2, 2, and 2. Dito, 1, 1, 1. Kung 1 dito, di 1 lahat na nasa taas. Kung 2 yung nasa baba, 2 lahat na nasa baba. Sir, ito na yung general formula niya. Yes, that is the general formula. O, sir, pag sinabi ko na constant ang speed, o di cross out mo to. Ito ang natira. Check mo dito sa taas. Constant ang speed. Okay? Ayun, no? Constant ang speed. O, di ba? D2. Ayun, no? D2, D1 raised to 3. O, di ba? The same lang? O, tinan natin. Para, kita mo. Ayun, no? O, di ba? Ito siya. O, 'di ba? Sir, paano naman sir? Paano naman? Control J. Yan. Paano naman sir kung Control J natin. Yan. Uy, nangyari. What happened? Mhm. Yan. What if, to sir, nangyari dito sa ano ko? Nangyari sa aking pen. Nagka-problema yung aking pen. I think someone is controlling my screen. Ayan. Okay na. Nangyari. Yan. Okay na. Hmm. Okay na siya. Okay. So, paano kung, ito naman, gawin mo. Problem. Paano naman kung ito naman? Yan, yung H naman. Ay, hindi ko pa ba na-discuss to? Ito pala. Paano kung same ang diameter? Hmm. Ayan, cross out mo lang. Same size, ibig sabihin, same size, same diameter. Oh, ito yan, di ba? Yung nangyari dyan, ito. Saan mo kuha yan? Ayun, oh. Ito siya, oh. Di ba? Paano naman, sir, kung H? Punta natin yung head. Okay, cross out mo yung head. Tanggalin na natin yung Q. Okay, sabi ko, isa lang ang column, pwedeng dalawa ang rows. O, di H over H equal to. So, N over N. Tapos, N, 8N tuloy. D over D. O, yung notation mo ng powers, 2 and 2. Ayan, o, 2 and 2. So, this is 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Sir, paano kapag same size? Okay, cancel mo to. Saan makikita yan? Ito. Sana yun? Ba't H to? Dapat to N eh. Dapat to N. N, tapos N. Okay? So, dapat doon. N2. Ito, N2 over N1. Yung. So, that is N. Okay? O, paano naman, sir, kung ito naman, o ito natira. Ganun lang, sir. Ganun lang po ginagawa yon. And, ganun din pag power. Okay? P2 over P1 equal to N2 over N1. Anong power niya? 1, 2, try. Okay. Yung D naman, D2 over D1, 5. Oh, hindi mo kailangan magkabisado. Sa affinity loss mo lang kukunin. Okay? Ganun lang po yun. Let's go back. How about number 4? Binigyan ka ng binigyan ka po dito ng power output 30 HP. So P2, that is 30 HP. Discharging. Okay, discharging. Q1 is 900 GPM. N1 is 1,800 RPM. Ano pa yung binigay dyan? H1 is 120 feet. N2 is equal to 1,200 RPM. Meron pa ba ibinigay na iba? Tingin ko wala na. Pwede na nating ma-solve. Ano ba yung dapat nating i-solve? Discharge in GPM nung 1,200 RPM dito. Ang hinahanap niya is Q2. The theoretical head and it imparts H2 and the power input to the pump H. Hindi, power input eh. That is P1. P1. Ito P1 to. P1 ba yan? Hindi. P2. Ito dapat is P1. Ba't ginawa kong 2? That is P2. Okay. Pwede yan. P1. Okay? That is P1. Yun. So, let us solve muna. Remains constant. Okay. Hanapin na natin si Q2. Q2 over Q1 is equal to, okay. May binigay bang diameter dyan? Wala. Efficiency remains constant. Ibig sabihin, equal diameter. Okay? So, or equal size. So, N2, binago lang niya yung speed. N2 over N1. Tignan mo dito. Dito yan. Okay? So, Q2 ang hanapin natin. Ano pa yung isa? H2 over H1 equal to, cancel na to ah. Ito lang, dito lang tayo. N2 over N1 squared. Tapos yung may isa, dito na, P. So, P2 over P1 equal to N2 over N1 cube. Yun. So, solve na natin si Q2. Q2 is equal to 1,200. 1,200 for N2. Okay? Huwag mo na isama yung unit, 1,800. RPM naman parehas yan. Multiply to 900 GPM. Ang lalabas is GPM. Okay? How about H2? H1. Yung H1 mo is, the head is 120 feet multiplied to 1,200 over 1/8. Tapos naka-square. Equal to feet. Yan. And then, how about the power? That is 1,200 divided by 1,800. Tapos naka-cube. Multiply it with the first power. That is 30 HP. Okay. Ano yung magiging values? Let us solve. So, 1,200 divided by 1/8 times 900. The answer is 600 RPM. How about ito? Square ko na lang itong buo. Multiplied to 120. The answer is 53.33. 53.33 feet. Yan. Tapos, i-cube ko na lang to. Tapos to, multiply to 30. Okay? Ganun lang kasimple yun. 8.89 HP. Basic ba? Oo, madali lang yan. Napakadali lang. How about problem number 5? Problem number 5. A centrifugal pump discharged 20 liters per second against a head of 17 meters liters per second when the speed is 1,500 RPM. The diameter of the impeller was 30 cm and the brake horsepower was 60 ba to? 6 HP. 6.0 o di 6 HP. A geometrically similar pump, 40 cm in diameter, is to run at 1,750 RPM. Assuming equal efficiencies, what is the brake horsepower required? So, sir, hindi naman sinabi kung that is geometrically similar pump, pero hindi sinabing equal ang diameter or equal ang what? Equal yung kanilang speeds. So, nagbago yung speed mo eh. Okay? Meron ka ibang speed dito, ibang speed dito. Meron kang ibang diameter, ibang diameter. So, punta ulit tayo ng affinity laws. Q, H, P. Anong hinahanap niya? Brake horsepower. 1, 2, try to find. Okay. Now, find. Dito tayo pupunta. Okay, sabi ko, dalawa ang pwede sa rows. Okay. Isa sa column. Yun. So, ang hinahanap natin is P2. Okay? P2 over P1 equal to, yung tinamaan niya dito. Okay, yung tinamaan niya na power, that is N2 over N1, 3. Okay. Yung D naman, yung tinamaan niya dito, D2 over D1 to the 5th. Kaya lang hinahanap natin is P2. Meron tayong P1. Okay, as is. P2 equal to P1. Okay, what is P1? Okay. May binigay ba dyan? Yun, 6 horsepower. 6 HP. Multiplied to N2. What is N2? N2 is 1,750. Wag mo na kopyahin yung kanyang unit. Maka-cancel naman yan. P1 is, N1 is 1,500. Tapos naka-cube. Tapos yung diameter, that is, yung 2 is 40 cm. Yung nauna is 30 cm. 40 divide by 30. Ngayon, raise mo ng 5. Yun ang tirang unit is HP na lang. Pwede mo nang isolve. Ganun po yung paggamit ng affinity laws for geometrically similar pumps. Okay, simultaneous, pwede mo siyang gamitin. Again, ang rule natin, isa lang sa column, pwedeng dalawa sa row. Okay? Either or, ibigay sa iyo na that is similar yung kanilang diameter, constant diameter, or constant yung speed. So, this is 6 times 1,750 divide by 1,500. Tapos, cube. Okay. Times 40 over 30. Tapos, naka-raise to the 5th power. The answer is 40.15 HP. 40.15 HP. Ganun lang po kadali kapag pumps. So, more problems sa pumps next meeting. Okay? Let us go with problems number 6 and 7. So, what is the horsepower supplied to air moving at 20 FPM, feet per minute, okay, through a 2x3 duct under pressure of 13 inches water gauge? Yan. Diyan papasok na yung ating calculation. So, 3 inches of water, okay? Dapat dito naka-water gauge. Okay? Lahat naman yun naka-water gauge eh. Okay, pagdating ng pumps. So, pagdating ng fans to, sa fans. So, for the power ng fan, okay, that is also equal dun sa power na ginawa dun sa pump. Okay, so meron ka ditong gamma nung air. Okay, in terms of water. Okay, gamma of air or density of air. Okay, density of air, pwede yan. Okay. You multiply it with the flow ng air, and then you multiply it with the head, and then the efficiency ng fan. Ganun lang yon. Parehas lang yan pagdating ng pumps. Tignan natin. So, pagdating ng fans, okay. Sa basic assumption, okay? Ginawa natin. Basic assumption, ano bang pinagkaiba ng fans and blowers, okay? Simply, ang fan is used to supply yung power to a gas in order to cause movement to the gas. Yung blower naman, it is a fan that is used to force air under pressure. Pinag-usapan na, forced air under pressure. Okay, ganun yung blower. Now, may basic assumptions dyan. Meron tayong constant pressure, okay, or constant temperature, and then negligible yung inlet velocity. Kasi maliit lang yun. And then, pag pinag-usapan natin, katulad din sa pumps and fans, yung capacity, that is you are talking about the displacement volume. And then, kapag sinabi namang the size, ang pinag-uusapan natin dyan is the power na supplied dun sa pumps or the fans. Now, dito naman papasok sa fans mo yung static pressure head, velocity head, yun lang naman ang magko-comprise ng iyong total head. Okay, let's go to the static pressure head. In order for you to get yung static pressure head, okay, yung head na given dyan, okay, yung HS mo dapat naka meters of air. Okay? Ganun din yun sa velocity head. Iko-convert mo din yun. Now, meron ka dyan binibigay commonly, ang binibigay dyan naka-water gauge, yung iyong static reading, that is the manometric reading in meters of water. Iko-convert mo yun. Okay? Tapos, i-multiply mo ng density of water divided by density of air para maging meters of air. Dapat ganun parate. Now, yung velocity head mo dapat naka meters of air din. Ang common conception, okay? Common conception mo dyan. Ang common conception natin dyan, kapag ang air power mo, okay? Okay, balik tayo dito. Kapag ito naka terms of air, dapat ito naka air din. Yon. Ngayon, kapag ito naman, okay, other way, ito naman naka gauge ng water, dapat lahat yan naka water. Okay? Kapag nag-solve ka ng air dito sa gamma, dapat ang head mo rin dapat yan naka-air. Ganun din, kapag dito, pag water, i-translate mo din siya into water. Okay? So, next meeting, may tuturo ko sa'yo mas comprehensive dyan na hindi mo na kailangan siya i-multiply yung density ng air. Turo ko sa inyo yun. But for now, let us stick with the conventional way of solving it. Okay, ito yung sample niya. So, kinukuha mo dito yung horsepower that is supplied to the moving air. Okay? Ito, naka-water gauge. So, gamitin mo yung, density rin ng water. Pwede yun. Naka-water gauge na to eh. Diba? Pwede nating gamitin ito. Yung power is equal to gamma QH over efficiency ng fan. Kaya lang wala kang binigay na efficiency ng fan, so that is equal to 1. Okay? So, sir, kailangan pa ba i-solve to? Actually, pwede mong gamitin ito. Yung Q multiplied to H divided by 3,960. Solve muna natin siya nung conventional way. P is equal to gamma QNH. Yung gamma niya is, in water, 62.4 pound per cubic foot. Yan. I-multiply mo ng Q, naka-GPM yan. Okay? Mahaba lang yung solve mo. Hindi, 20 FPM pala. 20 foot per minute. 20 foot per minute. Okay? Feet per minute. Naka-ano to? Ayun. Isa-solve pa natin yung A. Q is AV. Ito. Q is equal to A times velocity. The area ng duct. So, 2 feet by 3 feet. I-multiply natin yung total head. Ito lang naman binigay, under pressure lang. So, 3 inches of water gauge. O, 3 inches. Kailangan 'to naging feet din 'to. So, 12 inch, 1 foot. Hmm. Divided by, tignan muna natin yung unit. So, cubic foot, 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 foot per minute. Pound feet per minute. So, anong conversion natin dyan per HP? So, there are 33,000 foot-pound minute per HP. Yan. In order for us to calculate yung value niya in horsepower, cancel natin yung same units. Okay? Foot-pound per minute, foot-pound per minute. Ang lalabas dyan HP. So, that is 62.4 times 20 times 2 times 3 times 3/12. So, 1/4. Divide by 33,000. Ang lalabas na sagot is maliit lang talaga. So, 0. Okay. P is equal to 0.05673 HP. Okay. Sir, solve natin siya gamit yung binigay niyo sa aming shortcut. Okay. Take note naka-water gauge yan. Hindi ko pa kinonvert. So, the power, again, tignan natin kung magtutugma. Dapat to naka-GPM. Okay. Ay, magko-convert pa ako. Pwede naman. So, 20 times 2 times 3 cubic foot per minute. Okay, multiply na lang natin. There are 7.481 gallon per cubic foot. Yan. Times yung head na 1/4 feet. Okay. Divide by 3,960. Ang lalabas na agad dito, HP na yan. Okay? Calculate natin. So, 2 times 3, 20 times 3. O, times 6 na lang. Times 1/4 or 0.25 times 7.481 divided by 3,960. The answer is, di ba? Same lang. 0.567. Okay? Ganun lang din. Pareho lang siya. Pero, take note lagi siya naka-water gauge. Kung water gauge siyang isosolve mo. Okay? Naka-water, lahat sila. Pag nakapag-air, naka-air dapat. 0.0567 HP. Okay? That is for fans. Okay, how about problem number 7? A fan draws 1.742 cubic meter in every second of air at static pressure of 2.54 cm of water. So, naka-cm of water. Through a duct at 300 millimeter in diameter and it discharges it through a duct of 275 millimeter diameter. Determine the static fan efficiency if the total fan mechanical efficiency is 7 and air is measured at 25 degrees Celsius at 750 millimeter HD. So, static fan efficiency, ES, is equal to, okay, that is, okay, ES, ES over EM is equal to yung HS divided by HS plus HB. Ito yan. So, static fan efficiency and then mechanical efficiency. Ito yung formula nung dalawa. Okay? Ayan yun. Now, we have a problem here. Hindi natin alam yung HS, hindi rin natin alam yung HB. Kaya lang dapat daw naka-air gauge lahat yan. So, HS, tandaan nyo, is equal to HW density ng water over density ng air. Kaya lang, binigay ba dyan yung density ng air? Hindi po, iso-solve natin 'yon. So, HS, ano yung head ng water diyan? I think that is head ng water, 2.54 cm of water. So, dapat yan naka-meter. 2.54 cm divide by 100 cm para maging meters. Okay, cancel na natin yan. Times density ng water, that is 1,000 kilogram per cubic meter. Divided by density ng air. Recall natin. Mass over, hindi. Punta tayo sa PV is equal to MRT. Take note that density is equal to mass over volume. Tama? Pagsamahin natin to, di ba? M over V is equal to density and that is equal to P over RT. Where R ng air is constant, okay? And then the T should be absolute and then the pressure. So, atmospheric naman daw yung pressure niya dyan? Hindi. 750 millimeter Hg ang binigay. Hindi sa atmospheric. Okay? Convert pa natin yan. So, M o P over RT. So, 750 mmHg times 101.325 kilonewton per meter squared divide by 760 mmHg divide by R ng air 0.28708 kilojoule per kilogram degree Kelvin. Tapos i-multiply natin 'to ng yung temperature that is given there, 25. 25 plus 273 degree Kelvin. Okay. That is for water. Ang lalabas dito dapat meter. Cancel all the same units. Yung cm, cm. Yung kilonewton, yung kilojoule, okay? Yung millimeter Hg, millimeter Hg. Tapos yung Kelvin, Kelvin, kilonewton per meter. Meron ditong isang meter. Yung meter dito, bababa, aakit yung isa. Okay. Ito yun. Okay? So, the remaining one is meter. Okay. So, let us solve. 2.54 over 100 times 1,000 divided by 750 times 101.325 divided by 760 divided by 0.28708 times 225 plus 25 plus 273 plus 273. The answer will be 21.7314. That is HS. Nakaano to? On air. Okay, HS is 21.7314 meters of air. Naka-air tayo Yun sa velocity head naman. Velocity head. Ang lalabas na dito is tulad ulit natin yung isa. May binigay ka dito na Q. Q. Tapos the area ng duct bibigay dyan. Daanin ulit natin ng 4Q over pi D squared. Kaya lang to discharge squared minus 4Q over pi D squared suction squared over 2G. Yun. So, nakalagay dyan is meter cube per second. Okay na yan. HV is okay. So, 4 times 1.42 tapos 275 yung isa. 1.42 meter cube in every second per pi. Okay? 0.275 Okay, 0.275 meter na 'to, squared, tapos square mo, minus, 4 times 1.42 meter cube in every second, divide by pi times 0.300 meters, square mo rin yung labas, divide by 2 times 9.81 meter per second squared. Ang lalabas dito, meters of air. Okay? Store natin tong value nito kay A. Okay. Then let us solve. 4, dapat pala naka siya parenthesis. Times 1.42 divide by shift pi times 0.275 squared. Square natin yung labas. Minus 4 times 1.42 divide by shift pi times 0.3 squared. Square ko ng buo. Divide by 2 times 9.81. The answer is 8.562. 8.5628. 8.5628 meters of air. Pero pag hindi naka-air yan or naka-water gauge yung isa, water gauge din dapat to. Okay? Naka-air na yan. O, shift store natin kay B. The answer will be for ES, okay? ES is equal to EM multiplied to HS over HS plus HB. Kaya lang si HS is letter A, to si letter B. Okay. Where EM is 0.7. Okay. 0.7 times, recall natin sa A, recall A plus recall B. The answer is 0.0.50214 for your static efficiency. Okay? For the remaining 4, I think that will be enough na dun sa next meeting natin. Okay? I won't consume much of your time today. Kailangan din natin ng a little bit of pahinga. Okay? That will be all. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.